Authorities in Bedford County continuing to investigate after police say a man was shot dead by his daughter Wednesday morning. Police telling us when they arrived to the Zelanko home in Broad Top Township, they found a family in tears and a woman who admitted to the shooting, a shooting she says was motivated by decades of abuse to her mother. Maria Miller was at a press conference with authorities this afternoon. She's back now with the latest. Maria?
Well, Jen, nothing really new was released today. We heard much of the same details that were already revealed in the criminal complaint filed against Christy Zelanko yesterday. But we did get a better understanding of where this investigation stands and what could happen next. As Christy Zelanko sits behind bars tonight, charged with first-degree murder in the shooting death of her father, James Zelanko, the investigation for state police is still just getting underway. Authorities say it was Zelanko herself who called 911 after shooting her own father in the chest 5 times inside this Broad Top Township home early Wednesday morning. Authorities say Zelanko told them she did it after learning of decades of physical, mental, and emotional abuse towards her mother, allegedly at the hands of her father.
I mean, at least that's what's the theory is. It's not something that occurred that day that she responded to, something that built up over time.
But even then, there are allegations District Attorney Bill Higgins says still need to be investigated. Right now, police say they have no evidence of any domestic violence reports ever being filed by the Zelanko family.
This girl was vindicating her mother, who was being abused by her father, and this was her form of vindication. Is ultimately the theory there, but I don't know if that's accurate, and that's what we're going to look into.
If the abuse allegations turn out to be true, Higgins admits it could change the tone of the case as far as the degree to which Zelanko is charged. But that's something that will take an in-depth investigation and time, and something Higgins says will never serve as an excuse for murder.
A justified force is when you have to do something to stop ongoing abuse that's imminent. Responding to an allegation of a prior incident, retribution more or less, that certainly is not justifiable homicide. So I don't see anything that would support any type of justification, but there are things that could mitigate the crime.
Again tonight, Christy Zelanko remains in the Bedford County Jail without bond. Right now, she is being charged with criminal homicide in the first degree because so far, authorities say it's clear to them that her actions were premeditated. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.